Good morning, children. Welcome to Lakshmi Study Room. Today we are going to discuss about the lesson 2 in 7th class new science textbook. That is the lesson name is Nature of Substances. In this lesson, our learning concepts are what are acids and what are bases and neutral substances, acid-base indicators, pH of substances, reaction of acids with metals, reaction of bases with metals, reaction of dilute sulfuric acid with eggshell, neutralization reaction, uses of acids and bases in our daily life, and precautions to be taken while handling chemicals. All these concepts covered under this lesson. But in this video, we will cover up to the acids and bases and natural substances. Okay. So one day, Ritvik, see in this picture, he is Ritvik and he is Ritvik's father. Okay. So one day Ritvik saw his father preparing pulihora. He assisted his father in arranging pulihora ingredients. So just in a few minutes his father made a delicious pulihora with tamarind paste. On observing the entire process, Ritvik asked his father, Daddy, why do you add tamarind paste in preparing pulihora? Can you guess why his father add tamarind paste in pulihora? Can we add another substances, the replacement of tamarind juice? Okay, so in previous class you have learnt about the ingredients which are used to prepare food items. That means in your 6th class you have already learnt what are the ingredients required to make pulihora. See this picture, it is very tempting and delicious pulihora. Okay, so these are tamarind. Can you tell why tamarind paste was used as an ingredient in pulihora? Tamarind paste has a sour taste, so it is added to pulihora to get sour taste. Okay, so name any other substances which taste like tamarind. Yes, lemon juice is another substance which has a sour taste like tamarind. So taste is a nature of these substances. Let us know about the nature of different substances in this lesson. So acids. Why are tamarind juice and lemon juice sour in taste? Substances like tamarind and lemon contain some substances which give sour taste. So these type of substances with sour taste are known as acids. That means the acids which has a sour taste. The word acid came from the Latin word that is acer. So acer means sour. Okay. So let us do activity 1. Let us fill the table this one. But in your house, identify the nature through the taste from your previous experiences and fill the finding the table. Here, substance and what's the taste of that food item and whether it is an acid or not acid. How can we say whether it is an acid or not an acid? If the substances has a sour taste, we can call it as an acid. If the substances did not have a sour taste, then we can call it as a not an acid. Okay. So tomato juice. What's the taste of tomato juice? It has a sour taste. So it will be called as a acid. And what's the taste of sugar? Sugar taste is sweet. So it does not have a sour taste. So we can call it as it is a not an acid. So curd, what's the taste of the curd? So curd has a sour taste. And tomato contains oxalic acid, curd contains lactic acid. So acid is present in the tomato and curd, so they have a sour taste. So the substances which has a sour taste, we can call it is a acid. And next, raw mango. Raw mango contains malic acid. So it has a, how raw mango's taste, it has a sour taste. If the fruit mango is a sweet taste. So raw mango has a sour taste. If the substances which has a sour taste, it will be called as an acid. Table salt. Salt taste how it is? It tastes only salty only. So it is not an acid. Can write in your home this table, fill up this table, okay? Amla, usri, it has also sour taste. So it is also an acid. Orange juice, it is also has a sour taste. It is also called as a acid. So which substances have a sour taste in the above table? See, tomato juice and curd and raw mango, amla, orange juice. All these have a sour taste because they contain acids. Okay. See, these are, what are these? Lemon, and this one is a tamarind, and this one is apples, and these are tomatoes. So these are lemon. Lemons contain citric acid. Citric acid is present in lemon. Tartaric acid is present in tamarind. Malic acid is present in apples. Oxalic acid is present in tomatoes. So all these foods have a sour taste because these fruits contains different acids. So that's why they have a, even they have a sour taste, but they have a different sour taste. Due to the presence of different acids, they have a different sour taste. So we have learnt about the vitamin C in previous lesson. Already in first lesson we already learnt about the vitamin C, and test also conducted. How can we test the vitamin C also? With the help of iodine test, we can test the vitamin C. So what's the vitamin C scientific name? What's the scientific name for vitamin C? Scientifically, vitamin C is called as a ascorbic acid. So it is available in citrus fruits and in amla. Amla means osari. So you might have observed that some acids are used in cleaning of toilets. So some acids are, we use acids to clean the toilets. What do you observe when an acid is poured on the bathroom floor? Because bathrooms are all made up of tiles. The flooring is made with the tiles only. So generally hydraulic acid is used for bathroom cleaning. It liberates thick fumes and pungent smell. So hard smell will become, and thick fumes. Thick fumes means here fog is very highly fog will be coming during using acid. So whenever we poured on the floor, it will release pungent smell and thick fumes. So, have you seen batteries in being used in vehicles? Yes. So many e-bikes are there and e-cars are also there. So by using, we can, they using batteries. The vehicles are running with the help of batteries. Which chemical is used in batteries? So generally sulfuric acid is used in the batteries. Some acids like hydrochloric acid, HCl, and sulfuric acid, H2SO4. So sulfuric acid and nitric acid, HNO3, are known as the mineral acids or synthetic acids. So what were the examples for mineral acids or synthetic acids? Hydrochloric acid, HCl, and H2SO for sulfuric acid, and HNO3 nitric acid. All these are called mineral acids or synthetic acids. Synthetic means they are preparing in the artificially. So they are prepared artificially from minerals which are extracted from the earth. From the earth, these acids will be extracted in the form of minerals. Later, from these minerals, these acids are prepared artificially. So that's why these acids like HCl, H2SO4, HNO3 are called as a synthetic or mineral acids. Have you drunk a soda or cool drink? Yes. Soda water and cool drinks contains carbonic acids. And how can we prepare carbonic acids? Carbon dioxide and water will be mixed with so carbonic acids are prepared by adding carbon dioxide and water. So now let us find out the other than the acids. So here you should learn about the bases. You know that hand washing is a good practice. Nowadays we are facing COVID problem, so we have been washing our hands with several times to remove the microbes during the COVID pandemic situation. Not only we are washing the hands with the soaps, but also we are using without soap and water we are using sanitizers. Sanitizers are also contains alcohol. So alcohols are examples for the bases also. So which substances do you use to wash your hands and clean your teeth? For washing our hands we use a soap or hand wash liquid. For clean tooth so we can use toothpaste. So what are the chemicals are present in the soap and toothpaste? So soap and toothpaste contain bases. So bases are slippery in nature. Bases are slippery in nature, but acids are they have a sour taste. Let us observe the nature of the bases. Activity 2. Take a soap into your palm and add some water. Now rub with another palm. How do you feel while rubbing? You can feel slippery nature of the soap. Repeat this activity with the toothpaste now also. So observe your feeling. So toothpaste is also a slippery in nature. That means the soap and toothpaste will have a slippery nature. That means the slippery nature has it was the what is the nature of this substance? This substance is a base substances. That means soap and toothpaste have a base in nature. That means these both do have a soapy, slippery in nature. So these substances contain slippery chemicals. They are called as a bases. So bases are slippery in nature and also bitter to taste. So but as it's sour to taste, these are bitter to taste. Bath soap is prepared using potassium hydroxide. So bath soap contains potassium hydroxide, whereas detergent soap for washing clothes is prepared by using sodium hydroxide. That means what's the main chemical is used in bathing soap? Potassium hydroxide, that is KOH. And what is the substances we are using in detergent soap? That is sodium hydroxide, NaOH. See the main component on the toothpaste tube. What chemicals name do you find? Main components in the toothpaste are calcium carbonate. So in toothpaste is made up of calcium carbonate. So remember one thing, bath soap is prepared by using potassium hydroxide. Detergent soap is washing clothes is prepared by using sodium hydroxide. Toothpaste is made up of calcium carbonate and aluminum hydroxide and sodium bicarbonate. So all these chemicals are bases. So by if we bases that can dissolve in the water that are called alkalis. What are alkalis? Bases that are dissolved in the water are called as a alkalis. Some examples of alkalis are sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. Observe the substances which are available in your house and list out the bases. Okay. So already we have discussed what are the natural substances in our acid. Acids, what are the acids? So the acids are present in naturally in tartaric acid in tamarind, oxalic acid in tomato, and citric acid in citrus fruits, and malic acid in apple. And bases, examples of bases are toothpaste and soap. Okay. So Arrhenius, Savante Arrhenius, he is a Swedish physical chemist, gave the most modern definition of acids and alkalis, and he got the Nobel Prize in 1903 for his contribution in chemistry. So we have classified the substances into acids and bases according to their taste and touch. How the bases taste? It is a bitter taste, B for bitter taste, and acids for sour taste. And the other substance is Neutral substances. Is there any substances other than the acid or base? Discuss with your friends. The substances which is neither an acid or nor a base is known as neutral substances. So pure water is a neutral substances. Examples for neutral substances are distilled water, salt solution and sugar solution. So list out some acids, bases and neutral substances is available in your house. So I have already told acids examples and bases examples and write in your own in your books. In the next video we will discuss about the acid base indicators and types of indicators, and remaining parts we will be discussed in later video. And thank you for watching this video. Please like my video, share my videos to your friends and subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon. Thank you.